Welcome back to Smash Month, here on Snapping Turtle Media. We love Super Smash Bros., and we're sure that you do too. But are some of your favorite characters missing from the roster? This is part 2 of our top 20 characters who should be included in Super Smash Bros.
Hey little guy, no need to be shy. There's plenty of room for you up here with the rest of them. Originally, he debuted in Doki Doki Panic on the Famicom, and he was the most common enemy in Super Mario Bros. 2 outside of Japan. Ever since, he's appeared in various Mario media, including Yoshi's Island, Mario Kart, Mario Golf, Tennis, Luigi's Mansion, and he knows how to party. A more capable enemy than a Goomba or a Koopa, they are guns for hire and will work for anyone that they please, from King Koopa to King Wart. They are the main enemy that you encounter in the Yoshi's Island franchise, trying to stop Mario at the very start of his adventure. A fan favorite, he technically is already in Smash Bros. As a fly guy and as a kart racer in the Rainbow Road level. He's been featured on the stage in Yoshi's Island since Melee, but don't you think it's time that he fights for himself? Earthworm Jim is a very quirky game from the Super Nintendo era. Originally a Genesis game, it soon found its way onto various other consoles of the time. His series has since spawned over 5 games, a TV series, and even an HD remake of the first game. We didn't grow up watching his TV show or playing his games, but definitely had heard of him. We actually did a little bit of research and found out that Jim's been in another fighting game before. Clay Fighter 63 1/3 for the Nintendo 64 is the game that he appeared in, but it was only the Sculptor's Edition that you could rent from Blockbuster Video for a limited time. All Earthworm Jim needs is a little bit of tweaking here and there, and we could see him in a new Smash Bros. In case you've been living under a rock, these little guys and girls are supposed to be the player characters of the upcoming game Platoon for the Wii U. It started its life as some sort of Mario title, but has since become a fun, fast-paced, and family-friendly shooter. Nintendo has had a rough go of it creating new IPs, and we hope that this one is accepted with open arms. The ideas spewing from this game are as imaginative as ink from pen to paper. The world is your canvas, and how you want to win is ultimately entirely up to you. The colors are pure and imaginative, adding a fresh take to the third-person shooter genre, one of only a few genres that Nintendo doesn't already have a steady hand in. The multiplayer aspect may give Nintendo a hand in gaining that online shooter that they've been missing. All that and their squids. Squids are cool. Alright, this one is probably the least likely to happen. Meat Boy is a bloody slab of meat. Albeit cute, he's still a bloody slab of meat. The object is to get through the death trap of the level to save Bandage Girl, his lovable girlfriend, from the perils of Dr. Fetus. What this game did for indie games changed the landscape of how we view indie games altogether. Without Super Meat Boy, I dare say the indie market wouldn't be where it is today. This game's development was featured on Indie Game the Movie and is the brainchild of Ed McMullen, who's been making a lot of waves in the industry since. Meat Boy has proven time and time again that he's ready to fight and do anything for the one that he loves. His quick, slippery movements and tight controls have ingrained themselves into many a gamer's head, as well as probably causing a few broken thumbs. He's been through a lot, and we think it's time that he had a little rest from the saw blades and pitfalls. With Super Meat Boy Forever coming out next year, we can't think of a better way to sound the alarms and let everyone know that this slab of meat is ready to fight. He's too big, right? If they can get Bowser and Charizard in, they can get Ridley. The Metroid games have also been about desolate isolation, being a lone bounty hunter in a scary world with everything out to kill you. Friends are few, and if there are any, they're very far between. So what other than an ally can we put in to expand the Metroid presence? We can add the most awesome villain in the galaxy. Ridley has been featured in a number of Metroid games, and he is always fighting tooth and nail with our hero Samus. He's not some flying dragon meathead, he's a bounty hunter, and he's crafty, he's cunning, and he's also been a cyborg. It's high time Samus, an original fighter, has her series expanded upon.
Thanks for watching! If you liked this video, make sure to give us a thumbs up and share with your friends. If you want to see more, you can subscribe to our channel. You don't want to miss part 3. And if you want to know what the STM team's up to, our social media links are in the description below. See you next week!